So now I'm going to give this a try and I will let you know how it tastes. It smells good, I have to say. Just going to try it with a little bit of the mashed potato, I can't resist. So. Parma ham just adds a little bit of extra flavour and saltiness to the beef, which makes it really nice. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious leftover roast beef with Parma ham and mashed potatoes. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make a really delicious roast beef and Parma ham recipe. So this recipe is really easy to do, and this is a dish my dad used to make. It's really delicious and it uses up the leftover roast beef that you may have from Christmas or New Year. My dad always used to make a roast beef around Christmas time, and I always remember him making this dish, but he used to make his with ham, whereas I've decided to make mine with Parma ham today. So the only things you are going to need is some leftover gravy, some leftover roast beef and some Parma ham slices, or you could use ham as well if you wanted to. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay the roast beef into my baking tray like so, and I'm just going to put a slice of Parma ham in between each layer of roast beef like so. And so that the roast beef doesn't dry out, I'm going to add gravy to the bottom of the dish as well. So I've got some leftover gravy here that I'm just going to add around the dish, and I'm going to pop this back into the oven for about 10 minutes or until the Parma ham goes nice and crispy. I have the oven on a low heat and I'm going to make some mashed potato with this as well, so hopefully it'll be really tasty. So what I did with the mashed potato was I preheated my oven to 200 degrees, then I pierced some potatoes and I put those into a baking tray. I popped the baking tray into the oven for an hour, then I pulled them out, checked they were soft, and I've taken them out and leaving them to cool. And while this dish is in the oven, I'm going to be making the mashed potato, and I'll cook off some broccoli to go with this as well. So I'm off to pop this into the oven now on a low heat, about 150 degrees, for about 10 minutes. The Parma ham has started to go crispy and golden on the outside, and the beef has warmed through. You don't want to recook the beef, you just basically want everything to warm through really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve some of this with the mashed potato and the broccoli that I've just made. I will try it and let you know how it tastes, but it smells really good right now. As promised, I'm going to try a little bit of the pork and Parma ham now. I have finished making the mashed potato as well. To make the mashed potato, I just used a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of oat milk and then some salt and pepper, and I just mashed it together. I find that that makes a really great mashed potato. I can't really have too much dairy, and I do have a slight gluten intolerance as well, so I always try to find alternatives to making things like mashed potato and bread and stuff like that. So yes, I like the olive oil and the little bit of milk as well, the oat milk. So now I'm going to give this a try and I will let you know how it tastes. It smells good, I have to say. Just going to try it with a little bit of the mashed potato, I can't resist. So. Parma ham just adds a little bit of extra flavour and saltiness to the beef, which makes it really nice. That is really delicious, so I'm really looking forward to having this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious leftover roast beef with Parma ham and mashed potato, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!